Hey, welcome back. Thanks for watching. In some of my videos I've talked about going and talking to my advisor, which got me to thinking that perhaps, you don't necessarily need an advisor, I suppose. I know a few people that handle their own money and have never used an advisor, and they've just kind of handled all their accounts and how to do it. And then a lot of people I know go to advisors and have the advisors do all the managing and whatnot. So it's totally up to you. I mean, and your confidence in how you can handle your investments and know that you're going to be able to do it in a way that is going to be sustainable. And that's not to say, I suppose, too, if you tried to be a do-it-yourself advisor and just handle it all on your own and then later on decide to go to an advisor, either way. But for me, it was never a discussion or a thought that I would try to do it all myself. Knowing what I know now, I may have maybe have done it, but that's just the key there, probably. So I'm confident in going with who I'm going with and paying him the fee that he charges. I think it's around 1%. So I mean, it's not a cheap thing, I mean, it is a big decision and an expensive proposition to have your money being managed by a professional. But I think that he's going to be able to do better for me handling the taxes and knowing where to invest and what to invest and the strategies. I'm just thinking he's going to be able to make me much more money even with the fee than I would be able to on my own. Now, maybe not, I don't know, but that's not anything that I want to get myself involved in. So I'll trust a professional. There's a lot of things I don't do on my own, and this here, my whole nest egg, my entire financial future, I just think I'm going to give it to someone who has dedicated their career and knowing how to do that. And so I'm very comfortable paying him the fee that he charges, and I've spent a lot of time with him off and on the last few months, and I feel very confident that he's looking out for me and that he's doing what needs to be done in the correct way and the right way. And so I have no second thoughts about hiring a financial advisor. But again, that's something that everybody has to decide on their own. And I know like Joe Kuhn, I'm sure many of you probably watch him. He does it all on his own, but has a system in place that he's got a man that will take it all over if he passes away, and then his wife doesn't have to fool with trying to do it all on her own. So there's that option. And so that's something that you are. But if you're interested in doing it on your own, I would say more power to you. But for me, I've chosen an advisor. I've chosen to pay the fee. I've chosen to give him all of my money, so to speak, and have him manage it in a way that I feel is best. He doesn't do anything without running it by me and explaining the pros and the cons. And I'm very comfortable and confident in what his ability to do with my money in the best interest for me. And that's something that you need to think about. But I do highly encourage you, even if you are going to do it on your own, I would still say run your plan by somebody, pay them a flat fee and run your plan with someone just to to go over things. But at the end of the day, obviously it's a decision that's up to you, and it isn't cheap. But if you're talking about millions of dollars, perhaps, it might be worth at least having someone else look over. So with that, I will close. I appreciate you watching. I pray that you'd like and subscribe, and I'll check back with you at another time. Thanks.